All right. For those who are watching like post stream, hope you enjoy. Uh, for the topics that'll probably happen in this, I do not know. That's why I picked yapping in the title because I just end up yapping midway for some reason. But yeah. I also don't know. Hmm. I should have at least one short out this week. If you're watching this post stream, it should be up Friday or Saturday on the weekend when I'm off. But let's get this over with. Like I said in my previous stream, just collect every item you really see if you end up buying this game because you're gonna probably end up needing the items, especially the one that you can hear like the sparkling sound effects from. You're definitely gonna want those. Hmm. I did say this was gonna be like a weekly type of thing, but I think whenever I'm off work the next day, I think I'm gonna just stream whenever I can, just to get some traction on the channel.
Hey, is everything okay, buddy? How's the egg holding up? Oh. It looks and smells nice and healthy. It's sure to become a Claudacious Rathalos. I can't wait to meet the little guy.
Yes, neither can I.
Huh?
Hey, what's that?
Anna! Who was that? And what does he want with Anna?
It's pretty much engraved into my head from playing like Monster Hunter. Just collect any type of honey you see. Like getting it in this game is no different. No way I can actually fight this thing. I never fought. You know, I never fought these because I feel like you should not fight these things. But it's nice to know that you can. I can hear the sparkling sound. I just don't know. Is it this? No. Alright. I don't hear it no more.
Found ya! Don't worry, Anna. We're here to save you.
No, wait.
Huh?
It's okay.
That kinship stone. Red? No. Of course not.
This is one of Red's descendants. We met on Hakolo Island.
If you just told me you were going to Hakolo Island. I've been worried sick, Anna. I thought you had been kidnapped, or even worse.
Huh? What's going on? This guy's a friend of yours, Anna?
Yes, he's from Ruto as well.
My apologies for surprising you. I'm Alwyn. My duty is to keep our village secure.
Well, it looks to me like we might have gotten off on the wrong paw, huh? I'm Naviru, and this is my buddy, a writer from Hakolo Island. Pleased to meet ya.
I'll show you to the village. This way.
Come, let's go.
Target spotted. The moon's blessing is with me.
Oh my god. Forgot we gotta meet this old man.
Grandfather,
I spoke to Alwyn. What were you thinking, running off to Hakolo Island like that?
I had to keep my promise to Red. He wanted his old kinship stone taken there.
And you crossed the sea on your own, just for that?
Elder, Zellard, this is the rider from Hakolo Island.
Naviru and Best Buddy reporting for duty. Nice
Oh
to meet
my
you,
god, bro. Dude, yo, he's listening to meme of like the dude nobody invited because like, oh my goodness.
So you are Red's grandchild. I do see the resemblance, I suppose.
This old man is hating for no reason. I forgot I don't like this man. You just be hating, bro.
We all owe your grandfather a great debt.
Like,
If there is anything we can do for you,
like
by all
Jesus,
means,
bro. Like, lighten up a little bit. That's why when I get old, I'm not gonna be like that.
And where did you
Bro
procure
sounds, ugh.
this?
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
I had no choice. Please, let's...
Elder, could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the right of champion? I see. So you have come here without having completed the rite.
Oh my god, hating still, bro. Like, bro, our grandfather didn't teach us none of that crap. Not crap, but like none of that.
You are inexperienced as a rider, and have nowhere near the power held by your grandfather.
He expects they expect this 10, 12-year-old to like understand like what's going on, but I guess I get it, but at the same time, it's kind of crazy. He expects us to be as good as our grandfather already.
You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
What?
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin? Legend speaks of Razewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings. Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
Oh my god, wait. Ah, crap. I'm gonna rewatch. Let me see the stream real quick. Because honestly, the power scaling side of my brain is like every beat of your wing saying that it can like lay waste to the world. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna actually scale that. I'm about to see if me and my homies can do that on Discord. Because if that's the case, Razewing Rathalos might be one of the strongest monsters in the franchise. And people probably won't like that, but it's kind of true. And the crazy part is, since we technically defeat Fatalis, I'm gonna assume that the Fatalis in this game is far superior to like White Fatalis and stuff in terms of strength, because we all pretty much came to the consensus that White Fatalis is like the strongest monster. Because even new calculations that are out now gets it to like solar system and stuff like that. But if like Razewing Rathalos is gonna destroy the world with every beat of its wings, I want you to it's just crazy to think about in the grand scope of things. And the Fatalis in this game is probably stronger than most other variants of Fatalis from across the franchise. Definitely stronger than White Fatalis, and I do think it's going to be stronger than the Fatalis from Frontiers. And if that's the case, Altura can probably wash like the mainline Monster Hunter pretty much easily, and that includes with White Fatalis being there. Because everything that they're saying now is pretty much a lie for Razewing. Because the whole thing with this is that Razewing Rathalos and Altura in the story's timeline have like this type of rivalry going on where they basically are born at the same time and they counter each other. So like, but like since the world isn't destroyed or anything like that, I'm gonna assume that every Razewing Rathalos in existence beat Altura. So like, even if you want to consider it like a rivalry, I guess you can. I'm gonna probably upload this as a short just to see if anybody else agrees with me. But I do think Razewing Rathalos should be in more discussions when it comes to when people debate Monster Hunter against other franchises. Because every beat of your wing being able to destroy the world, that's definitely strong in their planning level. But I'm gonna have to get the calculations and stuff pretty much done and stuff, I'm gonna actually go to this other YouTuber that I pretty much promote on my channel too, with his calculations and stuff, just to see what they think if they did play this game as well. But honestly, I think I'm a firm believer that Raise Wing Rathalos kind of clocks mainline Fatalis and White Fatalis, because you got to think that I think destroying a planet is more impressive than destroying the moon. And we know White Fatalis kind of like pushed the moon to make a is it solar eclipse? I think it is a solar eclipse. So, but then you have these calculations that get to, White Fatalis to like solar system, but it's like that's iffy on its own too. But I am a firm believer of like solar system Fatalis, but I think Altura and Razoring Rathalos and the Fatalis from this game deserves to be like probably the top 3 strongest monsters, right? Unless somebody can get Frontier's version of Fatalis or whatever out there, but that's just my opinion. And like I said, I'm yapping for some reason, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So you're saying that inside this egg...
It matches the description of the egg in the legend.
But
Hey, quit yanking my tail. You don't seriously believe all that. You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born.
And he is spitting, because why are you saying that? You don't even know the whole legend yourself, right? And this is why you always do your own research. He's just saying stuff based off one side of the story. He's not saying it based off both sides.
I know, it doesn't exactly sound fair. However,
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens.
And I do not care, bro. That's my partner.
Are you prepared to take that risk?
Yeah, what the hell?
Buddy!
it's a rider's duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be.
He's spitting too.
As a start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
It's crazy. He's probably dead in the next game, but Anna and Alwyn are probably still alive. I need him gone. I better not even hear a word about him in this third game.
grandfather,
Don't sweat it, buddy. You can do
And that's
it. Come on.
and that's the grandfather too. Yeah, he gone in the next game, bro. He ain't living past another 50 years, probably. The Rathalos egg doesn't hatch. Well, at least I won't be able to use the Rathalos for a good while. I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna see what's on the mission board, because I don't want to progress through the story too fast, even though the game is long as hell. That's simple. 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 I'm gonna just do these anyway. I am not on Hokolo right now. I'm actually gonna just do everything that's Rito right now. I said Rito. Ruto, my fault. Alright. I'm not ready to do these just yet. At least until I get to like level 10 in terms of like team experience.
could the legend grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly,
Of course. The right
Oh
word
snap!
to
I meant to
everyone
say, hold up. Okay. Mm, all right. My fault.
If Red could do it, I'm sure you can too.
I'm a bit on auto advance because I pretty much know some stuff. I already know about this game, but you guys don't. So I'm gonna put it on auto
Here,
for
you can
now
use this room while you're here.
because I'm also
It was
checking my
Red's
phone
room
about
years
some
ago.
over here as well.
Wow! My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Yes. Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto Village. His coming here was our salvation too.
Oh, right. Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'll tell you that story later. For now, please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
Welcome.
Let's see what I could actually forge in terms of. Oh crap! Boost fire attack, increase head-to-head. Oh, can I get this stuff? Yeah, I can. No, I can. Damn, what bugs I need? I just realized there's an auto button, so I don't have to do all that. Okay, game. Gonna just upgrade this like one time. Alright, so I get clocked by ice. That's not gonna be good.
Thank you.
I think I could sell some stuff actually. This is why I say always collect stuff, because you're gonna end up in points of the game where you're like, damn, I should have saved some stuff. See, like this, 2,400. That's decent. I don't recommend selling like armor stuff unless you're like really in the trenches. Right now, the health boost is good. Because the game gets a strong learning curve anyway. Not learning curve, but a crazy difficulty curve.
Feel
So
free to use them as you please. Let me know if there's
I just say be prepared for that if you do end up buying the game.
Hey, thanks. Say, where can a...
Donuts? Those.
What? Don't... Important.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil. They're sweet, shaped like a ring, and each... If you really don't know about donut, how come you don't...
Right.
Sweet, round, and fried in oil? Doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
He right. I barely eat donuts myself.
Not the point. If you've really never heard of donut, how come you don't go...
Alright. I'm gonna just
Not sure what
skip
you mean.
through
I'm
his
sorry.
dialogue because
Hey,
Oh, that was a joke?
brother is corny.
Sorry.
Right. I didn't really get it at first when I
Well, as you may
played
have
it, and I
noticed,
still don't get it now.
monster riding is all we've ever known. We only I guess we still have a lot to learn.
Sounds like you're all in the same boat. My buddy here knows.
It's your first journey away from home? That could...
Alright. Welcome to the stream that people just joined. I still see when y'all join, so thanks for coming by. I forgot I had not enough room in the stables to hatch. Either expand the stables by obtaining... Oh, what? Oh, that's why. Okay, gang. Be free. Be free. Because, oh no, that's my goat. Don't do that. I'm gonna end up getting those anyway, but I'd rather get them when they have good stats. Not good stats, but like a good gene pool. Actually, wait, let me talk to you again. Yeah. You for some reason, wait. Okay. I gotta, let me see his stats real quick. Wait. He's better than mine. Whoa, okay. Alright. Up. What they mean set? Oh, wait. Can I do that? Alright, so you have critical S. That increases crit rate. Holy, okay. Stone shield. Slightly increases defense. That's good. You got evasion. Ken cost down. Holy. I can't curse. Almost cursed. Got anti-burn, firewall, critical dragon. Wait, critical M. That's why he be landing crits like crazy. I forgot you don't phase through the people in this game. You literally have to move for them.
So you have come. A wild Paolumu appeared in the forest a little while back.
A Paolumu? But those fluff balls are adorable.
True. Normally, they don't attack people at all.
Let me guess. This one...
Indeed. This is the first time we've had to face such a threat. We'd like you to help investigate. Show us your skills as a rider.
So soon?
This should be a good experience. And what's more, the child has Red's kinship stone. This is a good chance for them to show if they are capable of taking part in the rite of channeling.
I agree with Zeller. If you plan to form a bond with the Rathalos, you must hone your skills as a rider.
Well, when you put it that way, challenge accepted. We'll show you what we're made of.
Wait a moment, Elder. They don't have the necessary experience.
Hey, whose side are you on?
You're just proving my point. That overconfidence could be your undoing.
Why I oughta...
The safety of the village is my
Naviru
responsibility.
is not part of the team. He does not speak for me.
Relax, Alwyn. I see where you are going with this. You may accompany them.
Thank you, sir.
Every hand helps. Now that it's been decided, make your way to the forest.
Sheesh! I still say we could have handled this on our own. Nonetheless, we'll do our best.
Please be careful.
These are also good, especially if you're like grinding and even, I don't even know what that is. What is this? That's new. This is new.
I always follow the moon.
Get ready. What will it be? Crescent moon. No blessings today.
That was new. I never like Alright. I forgot how funny doing sneak attacks in this game is. Might be a little dumb because I forgot it was tech. First rider in existence to get carded, not carded, but like lose a heart to a Jagiad. Interesting. Yes, I got 2-tap, bro. But don't, that does not make up my career, bro. That was just a mistake, bro. A 2 out of 10 mistake.
Show me your skills.
Yeah, bro. I got a bird of my own though, so like it checks out. Checks out. The fact that I got my kinship attack, oh, it's done.
Impressive display of kinship.
Not saying don't get boomed next time, my fault. Ooh, the blue one. Is Jaggy speed? I forgot. I was not paying attention. Yeah, I'm smart. I like how this imply. Damn, bro. I'm kind of chopped. Because why am I getting beat up like this? Alright, bro is tech, so now I know. The Jaggy did more damage to me than a cut. Chill on me, bro. He didn't even spell it C-H-O-P. He said C-H-W with a P at the end. Chill out. Bro, because, like, this is still the beginning of the game, bro. Like, I was saying before you joined, like, the difficulty curve in this game is kind of crazy. That was kind of cold. What was I thinking? Bro, listen. You know I don't think sometimes. Actually, hold on. Alright, bro. I made you mod. I forgot. It's decently, I want to say decently or moderately like difficult, because you see I was kind of getting like, if you don't know your matchups, you kind of cook if the monster does a good decent amount of damage. Like, you see I got 1 health left. I'm doing all this for an egg, by the way. And like, I'm gonna say it again, always get your items in these places because it's beneficial. Gold already? That is Jaggy. That is Ludroth? Alright, one more time. There we go. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. So, like the ray of light, bro. Since you don't know much about the game, the gold light is good, but the platinum light that you just saw me take, that's even better because your gene. This game is based off gene type of stuff. That means I'm guaranteed like a special gene. The gold one would give you a good one, but the platinum light is always going to be better. Is it like a gotcha system? If you want to think of it like that, yeah. Because I do think the gene stuff, even if you were to get the same monster, but the same monster egg, and you would have like 2 platinums of it, I do believe it would be different. And the good part about this game is you can transfer it over to another monster. You're gonna find that out. I think I'm gonna end stream after I do that part. And that's really about it. I'm going back to the place so I can hatch this egg. I think that's a Ludroth. Yeah, honestly speaking, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's RNG. I guess that would make the most, like, if I were to sum it up, it's like that. That's actually a good one. I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna test the theory. Like, if I find another platinum Ludroth, I'm gonna check and see. I know this dude's gonna be mad at me. I need to hatch this Ludroth, bro. Yeah, I think this is Ludroth. Honestly, I don't think I got anything we play installed because everything is just taking space for some reason. Oh, I'm kind of cooking. I got some good stats with this one. Hold up. Like with like Rivals, I'm gonna download Friday and then Saturday this whole weekend we gonna play, bro. I did need a power monster. I'm gonna name you, bro. I don't know why. I'm gonna name you Sui for some reason. Yeah, so you see the gene pool stuff here? Let me gene info. So like, this is a good Ludroth. This is a good one. Because he has stuff he wouldn't normally have if you were to get a basic egg. Like I'm already cooking with this gene pool. So if I find another one, I'm gonna compare it. You know, I was literally thinking that too. I'm like, wait a minute, Chop. I didn't want to name him Chop Suey because, like, my boy Ludroth is not Chop. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Now I can swim. Always pray before you leave, bro. Alright. Now I can actually progress with the story. I was saying this in my first stream. If I see a golden den, bro, I'm going to look at this. Look at it right here, bro. Golden den, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I gotta get in here. I gotta get in there. This is what you would call a chopped monster, bro. That is the Arzuros is chopped, bro. I do not like this man. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh no, I juked him. Guy broke his ankles, bro. All right, I got all the stuff here. You see how much smaller mine is compared to them? I think it's because like they're in an environment where they don't need to fight, so they don't need to get big. Oh yeah, we out. We are out. I think that's blue Cuckoo. But I'm not gonna go back and hatch it. I'm gonna just continue with the story. Yes, sir. The story's part of the game.
This area has remained unchanged since ancient times. Many kinds of monsters live here.
Yo, interdimensionally washed is crazy, bro. I'm about to start saying that.
So you think strange things are happening around here too?
Let's hope not. There was much more wildlife.
This game still looks good 4 years later, bro.
Oh, so that means
Even though I will say games in like 2021 still look good, but for what this is and how much of the budget was put in this, it was like very good. And funnily enough, this game sold extremely well in terms of like Monster Hunter games. I think this had 1 million within like the first week.
Not everyone was happy about him being allowed
or the first weekend.
However, he never let any of that.
Chill, bro. Say that.
Just kept showing up again and again. He was always so open and friendly. He was freedom incarnate, a perfect match for the King of the Skies. An incredible man.
Guess that runs in the family, huh, buddy? Hold on. If you knew the old guy since he was a kid, how come you still look so young?
The way that Wyverians and humans age is a little different.
The way they age?
Yes, we live longer and age slower than humans.
Wow, how about that?
One thing I don't like about what they did with Naviru is like, I knew, because this man talks about how he travels around the world. I'm pretty sure he said that, but he doesn't know how Wyverians age slower than humans, so they could stay young for like centuries. But this is like new information for him.
Because we could only spend such a short time together.
But I get it because like they didn't have voice acting for the our main characters in this game. So like he kind of fills in that role like where he just talks for us.
But we were wrong. Even though I can no longer meet Red anymore, I still consider him one of my closest friends. Therefore,
that's why I'm like it, because that's why I was like, Monster Hunter Story 3 is going to be good because our main character is actually going to be able to talk. Because I kind of don't like when the protagonists don't talk, but they have somebody with them that does.
There's a monster nearby.
And that's kind of my problem with games like Genshin, because like, especially if the voice actor is annoying, like you hire an annoying voice actor, but I get it. They want, like the character seems annoying, so they hire somebody with like an annoying voice. That sounds kind of offensive, but like, I don't like it, bro.
But he could actually hear the voices of monsters.
The voices of monsters?
Come on. This way.
You save. Oh, I forgot how good the theme song in this. Yo, bro, you're gonna really enjoy the soundtracks for this game. I recommend. I'm gonna send you a playlist when I can. But like, the OSTs in this game is so good. I think it trumps most of like. I don't want to be that guy that says, "Oh, it's better than like Pokemon music." But if you compare the two, if you compare the games, I want to say I think this rivals like Black and White and Black and White 2 in terms of like OST. Because modern Pokemon games, their themes is like their OSTs aren't good, and like, oh, I sound like a Gen winner, but like, or whatever it's called. But there's a reason why people talk about like theme songs. I'll give Heart Gold and Soul Silver like decent. I'll give it like an A or a B plus in terms of OST music. But I honestly think like Black and White still has the best soundtrack in the franchise because I think they lost their touch after like Gen 6 in terms of like themes. Because even on Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, their themes like their remixes are a banger there. Because I don't want to sound like that typical Gen 5. Because nowadays, I remember when like Gen 5, you would get hated for liking it, but nowadays, if you like it, you get hated on. Well, that kind of makes. I'm kind of saying the same thing, but like now it's kind of weird to. All right, he's. Okay, good. It's a bit weird. I can't explain it. Yeah, 2013, bro, when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out. Or 2014, I forgot. Oh, I'm low health. What the hell, bro? I'm gonna compile a list of every time I get carded in this game, cause like I'm getting carded to Jaggies, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Listen, somebody, you're not born Arceus, bro. I'm really out here born a freaking I'm born. Bro, I'm born a freaking Bulbasaur out here, bro. Chill. Not even a Bulbasaur. I'm born out here a Weedle, bro. He's speed when he's mad. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm actually gonna see what's up with my armor because if I'm gonna go into this Palumu fight, It's just I be broke. In this game, I'm broke. Shit.
Well done.
No way you're calling me a bargain bin right now, bro. That sounds kind of crazy. I got an S rank, bro. You can't say shit. You can't say shit, bro. I got an S rank still. Yo, I got an S rank still. That validates, bro. That validates everything. I'm not chopped, bro. I'm indeed still that guy. Bro, this game is so beautiful. Like, this whole map in itself, it's such a good design. Bro, listen. That's it, yo. You be coming up with some crazy words that I have never seen put together, bro. I'm about to start saying that too. Look at what I found here. A golden den. We in here, bro. This is how most of the streams are gonna go for this game. Like, you're just gonna hear me say, yeah, look at another gold den. We're in here. Strength nutriment. Yeah. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Health and evasion. Hold up, bro. Wait. Equipment. That is perfect. I'm about to start dodging attacks left and right. Give that to Boss. Boss is gonna be on the team for a while, bro. I wasn't even gonna, honestly, I wasn't even gonna stream today, but like, I'm like, oh, I'm off tomorrow, so like, I gotta do a late night stream or something like that. Oh, that's platinum? That feels like a Jaggy though. The Jaggy about to be used for like trading jeans or something. That sounds crazy, but I know he got something good. All right, we out. Oh, there's a treasure chest here? Wheatstone. Can I use the Wheatstone outside of battle? It's actually a good question. No, I can't. Ooh! Weave Nation. Yeah, you're right, bro. Gathering Charm, I'm definitely need that. Bro, like you can't tell me this is ugly, bro. Granted, this is on a PS5, but like even on the Switch, this game still looks good. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, like it's good, bro. Holy. It's unfortunate people don't talk about this game much anymore. I get it. It's been 4 years. The game is done. But like this is still like my first Monster Hunter game, so like it still holds a place in my heart where I'm like, oh, Kira Progo, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. I'm gonna test my luck. Oh, he about to call somebody, bro. I hope he don't call it Devil Joe, bro. I'm cooked. Go for the head. Like, bro, I'm not gonna do anything, bro. I want you to listen to this song right here. I want you to listen to this right now, bro. Like, you can't tell me this, like, this is not a banger, bro. Right. Alright. I'm actually gonna switch my weapon. I honestly forgot what Kirapeka was. I think he's tech. I'm smart. Damn, he's still looking at me. Eviscerated in this map right here. So like if I run into an egg with him, I'm probably gonna put him on the team because he's like a good support monster in the game, obviously. Because granted, when I first played, I was just pitting like monsters with straight attack, even after playing the game several times. So like, I do think I need to change up how I want to play for this run. Damn, I was also just further into the map too. I gotta go back. Yeah, I think they hit it out of the ballpark with like the sound effects in this game. Because you hear most soundtracks in other games, and it's like overbearing to the point you go in your settings and you're like, nah, I don't want this sound. With some Wants me to go deeper. And you know what's crazy? Despite me replaying this game so many times, I still forget what to do. Like, every time I play is a new experience. Like at the charming station or the charm or at the prayer thing before, I didn't know they added something new there. So I'm looking at everything like in a different light. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, bro. Bro, clip that for me. Cause why turn around and this bear's right here, bro? Yo. Like, bro, you can't tell me that's something that happens in real life too. Like, you're just walking on a trail and then you turn around and there's just a bear just staring at you. Yeah, the item noises is one of my favorites in this game. Like, it's so good. Taku, no. We're not doing that. Oh, wait. Your power, bro. Damn, I messed up with this. I meant to bring out my Velocidrome. Oh my goodness, bro, what's happening? Yeah, I'm kind of chopped, bro. Oh yeah, bro. I'm not beating the chop allegations right now. Chop doesn't mean you just look chop. It's the things you do that are also make you chop, bro. You might as well put me on a cutting board at this point.
Show me your skills.
Thank you, bro. Because I'm like, I immediately shared that too. I'm like, yeah. All right, now we could continue. Right, like what are you doing there, bro? He's not cooked after that? Alright, bro. There we go. 'Cause I'm like, bro, how much health do you have?
Well fought, my friend.
Alright. I need to replenish my hearts, bro. That's ridiculous. All right. Item. There we go. All right. Right, I gotta go in here. I can, in fact, jump. Flash bomb? Yeah, that's gonna be good. Wrong way. I do not be looking at the map icon sometimes, bro, because that can be easily avoided. Balloon then. Yeah. Kurupeko. Terminal by brigade. I said brigade. Brigade. Okay. Yes, sir. Let me know what it's about. What the hell? Hold up. Oh, I gotta go back. Is this the complete wrong way? Co-op roll. Oh, snap. How much does it cost? Because co-op and hack and slash together? Yeah, that sounds fun. It's on, is it on console? Because my PC, I don't know what's wrong with it. I actually got to take a picture and send it to somebody. All right, I'm gonna be silent for this. I'm gonna talk after this cutscene. Which was quick. Forgot it was that quick. Oh, brother. Honestly, if it gets popular enough, I see it coming on console. How Lumble is tech? Okay, I'm good. I was worried. I'm like, bro, you can't be anything other than tech, bro. And that's where you are switching, bro. Alright, I think right now he's about to get angry. So what I'm gonna do is use immune. Oh my god, immunizer. You should be. I think right now you're speed. Alright. Who is he attacking? Alright. I guess I'll use my bow. Thankfully, I gotta get new weapons too. After this part, I might grind a little bit. New skills. Whoa, wrong thing. All right. Yep. Yep, get down, bro. Oh, that's only for me? I can't feed steak to my... Okay, bro. I would assume they would like the steak more than some green tea, but... No. Damn, I'll be refilling that fast as hell. You're back to tech. Yep. This is perfect. Dewdrop really is a warrior for a reason, bro. Honestly, Roy Dewdrop is so underappreciated. Cause I'm like, imagine getting cooked by a sponge. That's literally what it's based off of. A sponge in a freaking... I forgot what else. Right? This game really is extra. good.
Impressive display of kinship.
You did it, buddy! Now... We couldn't have done it without you, Alwyn. You might even be better at it than me. And I'm navigating Naviru.
Oh, brother. The dude that nobody invited yet again.
Me? A teacher? You've got to be kidding. If you really want to become a better rider, you can learn more from the monsters than I could ever teach you. Monsters are much closer to nature than we are. They're in tune with the world around them. Understanding what a monster is trying to tell you is one of the most important skills you can develop.
Well, that's certainly easier said than done.
First, you must learn.
He's right about that. Like, I think in any media, animals are always going to be attuned with the planet before an intelligent species like us becomes attuned with the planet, because for some reason our intelligence tells us to do this opposite thing. But like, clearly, I think we can learn from different species as a whole when it comes to like what we do with our planet and stuff like that. But people just have this mindset ingrained in them that, for whatever reason, it's just like they're very disrespectful. And I'm like, if you look at past events, right? The planet tells us something. That's why I love paleontology. I love dinosaurs and stuff, because when you look further back than dinosaurs, right? And then you look at the geological events that happen with our planet, for some reason, when the apex of life gets to a certain point, Mother Nature feels like she needs to temper us, right? And I think we don't know that. We don't really appreciate what has been here before, because we have not been through that tempering that these other extinct species went through. In the late Cretaceous, right? T-Rex, you have Triceratops, you have Montosaurus. They was big. They was getting smarter. They was getting more armor. They was getting more bulky. They was getting more powerful. But Mother Earth, for some reason, even though like the meteor was out of space, I felt like Mother Earth still contacted something from out there. It was like, yo, let's stop this for me, and I got you. I don't know. I'm just saying whatever. I'm just making an analogy at that point. But like, when something gets to like the apex of life, the planet has a way of like making sure you don't stay overconfident in your apex like life. That's just how I see it. If you can clip what I just said, bro, because I don't feel like clipping that.
Now I'm confused.
Because I feel like more people need to hear what I said.
There's no rush. Just keep improving little by
And
little.
it's crazy. The most crazy stuff happens on people who don't have too many people in the stream.
Come.
They be saying the most crazy things, and it ends up being true. I genuinely believe Mother Earth is a real entity, and she's just like, she's trying to. I feel like she's being patient with us, because she feels like we can probably learn from our mistakes, but I don't think we're really learning, right? Because if everybody was like me and you, bro, I don't think the world would be the way it is right now. I genuinely think the world would be better. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be right back real quick. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Uh, just be sure to share it to like the DMs or DMs and stuff. Just so I can always go back to it and try to download it myself. But that's genuinely like something I genuinely talk about too. I always tell people I think the planet is listening and seeing what we're doing to it, and I just feel like the planet does have a conscience, and I think she does have patience too. And she has given us like honestly the most patience because dinosaurs live for longer than we ever lived, right? I don't even think we're a fraction of how long dinosaurs lived yet. So like the amount of damage we really did to the planet in less time is insane, bro. I genuinely think about that all the time. I'm like, damn, we really are messing up the planet at a rate that's so unprecedented, bro. To the point where you have most of these animals switching diets. You have most animals adapting to human architecture because we're cutting out their forests and all that. And it's just at some point, even cheetahs are about to go extinct. I think I saw something where there's only like 7,000 adults left. And there used to be an American cheetah before, way back then. Like, they used to be American cheetahs, but I think they're extinct. They're extinct now, but, like, it's kind of crazy. And then the Tasmanian tiger, the dodo bird, like, we caused extinctions for so many species. Also, I just learned about the stellar cow, which lived during the reign of George Washington, bro, and it's extinct now. So, like, there's a documentary coming out, and we could have seen how they look if humans didn't do the crap they did. Right? I don't want to be like that person that, oh, I hate you all humans and stuff, but it gets to a point when you learn so much stuff about the cruelty of humanity, but you also learn about the beauty of it. It really puts in perspective how good and bad. There's always two sides of a story. That's how I see it. There's always two sides. I appreciate humanity for doing the things they do, but I also don't appreciate the stuff that they do as well. And it really is a matter of perspective. I wouldn't even blame somebody if they outright said, "Oh, I hate all humans." At this point, because I'll be like, you know what? I kind of agree with you. One day I'll probably say that, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Can I make this? Yes, I can. But yeah, bro. I always appreciate you coming by and livening up the stream. Oh, I need some bread. I actually need an armor set, bro. Hold on. Let's see what I can sell. Oh, the blind blessing is good. You too, bro. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. I got something for you. Yeah, I do. Oh wow! And I know I had suffered. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I was right. Let's see. Vicious. Pieces head-to-head damage. I'm gonna keep all these because I don't want to get rid of them just yet.
I see you are back. How was it?
It was just like you said. I don't know why, but that Paolumu was going nuts. But don't worry, we made sure it won't be causing any more trouble.
Well done. However, you still lack experience. You must work a lot harder if you plan to protect this egg.
Well, jeez. We'll solve them all, right, buddy?
Some of our villagers have been reporting an increase in monster attacks on the Harzgai Rocky Hill. We suspect it to be the work of a monster camouflaging itself among the rocks and boulders.
A monster that looks like a rock? I feel like I've seen one of those before.
You know what it is, bro.
So far, I've been unable to identify the creature. You'll go find out what it is.
I'd like to accompany them on this quest.
Of course. Go ahead.
All right, I think I'm gonna end it there because the next part of the story gets a little long, and I just wanted it to be like a short, chill stream. So I appreciate everybody that has came by, and I'll see y'all in the next one.